What is the difference when Allah claims to be the first and the last in the Quran and when Jesus claims to be the first and the last in the Bible? What's the difference?
Absolutely. First thing, I didn't say just why, so don't put words in my mouth. Thank you so much. Stay out of my mouth. Now, whether you're saying qualified or not, if I tell my wife you're the first and the last, doesn't mean that she's God. That shows my love. That shows my love for her. Absolutely, you're the first and the last. So for me, she is no problem with that. Understanding Greek context, understanding that the clarification here of Alpha and Omega, here in the verse that you quoted, that's why I wanted to bring the verse up myself as well, shows that this is not what we would consider awwal and akhir in the Quranic context. For example, let me finish. If you're trying to take something from an Islamic concept and try to prove the Bible by it, that's just not going to work. In Islam, for example, if you say God has a son, that by itself would be rejected. In the Bible, obviously that's used all the time. And if in Islam somebody says, for example, God, like you were talking about, God came in the form of a man, that would be shirk by in itself. Okay. So you cannot take awwal and akhir from the Quranic aspect and try to put it with the biblical aspect. The Bible has many things that would not work with that concept to begin with. For example, many gods being referenced. For example, gods being judges. For example, many people being sons of God. None of that would work. Okay. So if you were to show me in Islamic context awwal and akhir, that's different. But seeing the first and the last in a biblical context is not the same. Okay. So those two do not match. Okay. And my answer is clear to you now.
No, it's not. So watch this. When you said that the first and the last, the first and the last in Islam, in the Quran, is different from the first and the last in the Bible, because that's why. Can you tell me? I did not say that. Okay.
I did not.
Listen, Uthman, I'm gonna give you a chance, brother. Okay. You got all the time in the world. Okay. Can you tell us very intricately, with verses and references,